Hey man, we got some cool news about WWE 2K24. The entire soundtrack has just been announced, and guess what? Post Malone is the person who helped them curate the entire soundtrack. As you know, before Post Malone, we had this guy right here, Machine Gun Kelly, in WWE 2K22. He curated the soundtrack, and he was in the game. In 2K23, guess who curated the soundtrack? And guess who was also in the game? Mr. Bad Bunny. So, I'm not a betting man, but if I have to make a bet, Post Malone might just make it into the game this year. So now we're gonna look at this year's soundtrack, listen to each and every single song. I've actually been doing this for a couple of years now. I always look forward to it. It's always extremely fun. And no, you cannot look at the old videos or see them because they're all copyrighted. So we're gonna go about doing this in a safer manner for copyright. So here we are. This is what Post Malone cooked up for us. Let's start with House Fire by Tyler Childers. Okay. All right, so we got a fire going on. People are sitting around. It's a campfire. Very chill mood. All right. Is this like a country song? Anyway, let's see. Okay, one takeaway from this, I can see Post Malone choosing this song. Like when they say, oh, this soundtrack was curated by this person, usually it's unbelievable. It feels like they already curate that and then they slap the name on there. But yeah, I can totally see Post Malone picking this song. And this one is like really chill. I definitely see myself liking this while I'm creating a wrestler, moveset or something like that. But definitely not crazy song to get me super hyped up. You know, it's like more of an atmospheric song, even when it gets faster. And it's like, it's okay, I guess. It gets that mark from me. It's okay, I guess. Because man, we had like, I just want to be famous. You know what I mean? Like amazing songs that just got you so hyped up. This is just like, okay, what's this doing in a wrestling game? You know what I mean? That's the question. So Post Malone got two of his songs in here. One of them is Laugh It Off. Let's see what that is. It's a 4-minute song. All right. Seems a little melancholic again. It's like, are we at a funeral or are we trying to get hyped up for wrestling? Oh, but the song itself seems nice. You know what I mean? For the last song too, I don't hate the song at all. I just don't think it matches the vibe of the game that it should be giving. Like this is so far really so sad. Oh my god, it's so slow. Yeah, this should be playing like once your My Rise ends, your career is over. This is the song that should play. Like what? It might be the credit song. I don't know. You know what? I'll add it to my Spotify, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense in the game, in my humble opinion. So you can see it over my shoulder. Chemical, that's the next song we're gonna listen to by Post Malone. Let's see how that is. Oh, this one seems a little bit more action-packed. All right. Now I don't know much about music. I'm definitely no music critic, but this really feels like a Weeknd song, but in the style of Post Malone. You know, Chemical. What a great name, man. What about Slow Chemical by Finger 11? Was that them? Was that Finger 11? It's like, that's a wrestling song right there. That's like, give me the censored word I'm looking for. You know what I mean? That's like, oh my god, I want to go ahead, get a chair, and beat somebody up with it. This is just like, la la la, the world is great. I want to be friends with everybody. What does this have to do with wrestling? But, you know, this is a problem WWE has even with their actual shows. Like, I guess I understand it's the times, and like, WrestleMania has been using The Weeknd for so long now as their theme song. And even, you know, years before that, we had Florida and other rap songs for like over 10 years now. So I'm used to it, but wrestling's got to go back to rock. That's all I'm saying, man. Next up, we're gonna listen to Mystery by Turnstile. Hopefully we get some variety, some crazier songs. So let's see. Okay, I immediately see it has 1 million views after a year. So I think this is gonna be like a hip-hop song. It's usually how it goes, but let's see. Or maybe like a punk rock song, that's the thing. But it's 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and it's very trippy right now. I feel like I'm Matt Riddle, which won't be in this year's game. Oh, I think it's punk rock. From our show it is. You know what? This isn't bad. I like the punk rock songs. I think I like this one the best so far. See, people are flipping in the clip. I can't show you the clip, obviously, but like, oh, this is cooler. People are going crazy. They're dancing. This is the vibe I'm looking for, man. So we got Do It Faster by Military Gun. Let's see how that is. Pause, by the way. Well, it's another punk rock song, I guess, because it's like literally less than 2 minutes. Like, we have 12 songs and 2 of them are like 2 minutes. You know, I think we need longer songs. What's my time? What's my life? Okay, this is not my number one so far. But I'm hoping for early 2000s, 2007 rock, you know what I mean? The good stuff. Okay, yeah, this is definitely my favorite. Yep, so far though. Ooh, hell yeah, okay. So next up, we got Genesis by Grimes. Let's see. It started off like a Mass Effect song. That bodes well. It's got some, it feels like some, you know, China vibes with the melody. Oh man, yeah, it's one of those songs again with weird vibe. I don't know, man. I definitely want you to know your opinions about this soundtrack. Like, do you think this is appropriate for a wrestling game? Am I being crazy? You know, this song literally, I'm gonna be honest, sounds like a royalty-free song that you would find on YouTube, so you can put it in the background of your video while there's like a montage going on with like 16 times the speed, right? Maybe a time lapse of like a view, a cool view. But I would much rather hear, I need a hero to save me now, instead of whatever this is. All I'm saying is that this soundtrack is just not that nice. Speaking of not that nice, let's listen to that song by Speed. Is this our first rap/hip-hop song? Doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness. Doesn't sound like it either. I guess it's another punk rock one. All right. This one I dig as well. It's pretty good. I love the vibes. All right, yeah. This song gets a pass as well. You got Better Off by Yeet. All right, let's see. All right, the first rap song, I guess, and it's, I think, mumble. It's just not my style at all, man, mumble rap. Is this mumble rap? I don't know. I'm pretty ignorant about that stuff, so. Whatever the song genre is called specifically, just doesn't hit for me, man. We got Motorcycle by Coulter Wall, and I think that's also a 2-minute song. Again, just like, this soundtrack is gonna be over in 10 minutes at this rate. And this guy looks like a older Post Malone. It's another country song, which we had something like similar to this. Well, fellas, welcome to Red Dead Redemption. Apparently it's Canadian country song too. Oh, what can I say, man? Okay, let's move on to Big Rig by Pigs. Oh wow, man, they spared no expense. So apparently this song has like 14k views on YouTube. The most viewed version of the song is like 210k, and this guy has like a Stone Cold t-shirt on him. So I guess it's a wrestling fan. That's how we got in here. And I bet this is gonna be the best song too on the soundtrack, because it started off pretty well. Apparently it's British metal. Yep, okay. First of all, it started off great, it's going great, and it's 6 minutes instead of 2. How is this the best song on the soundtrack right now? I love it. Yep, Big Rig is #1. It's #1 and it's not even close. Like, it's not even close. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, okay, so the next one is Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See by Busta Rhymes. That is a big name. I guess all the money went to that song right there. Let's see how it is. Should be good. All right, I like this one. Yeah, I mean, it's Busta Rhymes. Obviously, it was gonna be good, but yeah. I like the beat. I like the vibe. This fits too, man. This fits too. It reminds me of the older games again. It goes a long way when I understand what he's saying. All right, that's another hit, man. I forgot to make myself big for this one. Pause, but we got the last one on the list. Hand Crushed by a Mullet by 100 Geckos. Oh boy, it's another 2-minute song, dude. Holy moly. I mean, I like the 100 Gecs, by the way. I listened to a couple of their songs, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty decent song. It also has like an upbeat energy, which I appreciate, but hey, I can't appreciate it for long because it's about to be over. It's 2 minutes, god damn it. Oh my goodness. So that was the end of the entire list. And man, what were the hits? First off, I can say Laugh It Off was like one of the nicer songs I listened to. I definitely like it. It just doesn't fit the game, so it's not gonna be a hit. House Fire, same. Chemical, I mean, same. It just doesn't fit the vibe of the game. Do It Faster, I really liked. Not That Nice, that was good as well. Keep that. Better Off Alone, I'm not even gonna talk about it, man. Motorcycle was basically a song for Red Dead Redemption or like a Western game or a movie. Big Rig is easily the best song in the entire list, and more should have been like this. Busta Rhymes, obviously, that was pretty good as well. And then Hand Crushed by a Mullet, I guess it gets a pass. It gets like a semi-pass. It's okay. I like the vibe of it. I just wish it was a little longer. And that's what she said, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, this soundtrack, like most recent years, in my opinion, it's underwhelming. But yeah, let me know what you think, like I said, down in the comment section. And if you like WWE 2K24 content, show this button some love, because I'm going to be bringing you a lot more. As a matter of fact, if you want to learn more about WWE 2K24, check out this video that's on my face right now. You're going to love it. I promise.